COVID rates are still rising in 23 areas across the UK despite lockdown restrictions. Latest figure. Although 93% of local authority areas in England, Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland have seen a drop, cases have risen slightly in some towns and cities. East Ayrshire in Scotland, Pows in Wales and Copeland in England were among the areas which saw the highest increase. 12 areas in England, 8 in Scotland and 3 in Wales have recorded rises, although all areas in Northern Ireland had less positive cases. That scroll down for the full list of areas where cases are rising. It comes after Boris Johnson said he is optimistic that lockdown restrictions can be lifted in England in the near future. The number of people testing positive for COVID-19 across the UK has dropped by 28% in the past. The places recording week-on-week rises were Copeland, 237.6 cases per 100,000, up from 105. Calderdale, 207.1 cases per 100,000, up from 164.1. Newark and Sherwood, 248. 3 cases per 100,000, up from 213.2. Kingston upon Hull, 172.5 cases per 100,000 people, up from 1. Fenland, 282.8 cases per 100,000, up from 261.2. Exeter, 51.0 cases per 100,000, up from 5. Bradford, 221.6 cases per 100,000, up from 218.4. Torridge, 17.6 cases per 100,000, up from 6. North Warwickshire, 213.0 cases per 100,000, up from 211.4. Bolton, 276.1 cases per 100,000, up from 274. 7. Mulvalley, 112.3 cases per 100,000, up from 111.2. North Devon, 26.8 cases per 100,000, up from 25. 7. East Ayrshire, 252.4 cases per 100,000, up from 154.9. Clackmannanshire, 222 per 100,000, up from 163.0. Stirling, 159.2 cases per 100,000, up from 130.6. Orkney Islands, 9 cases per 100,000, up from 4.5. Shetland Islands, 8.7 cases per 100,000, up from 0. Midlothian, 99.5 cases per 100,000, up from 91.9. Highland, 62.3 cases per 100,000, up from 57. 2. Dumfries and Galloway, 100.1 cases per 100,000, up from 96.1. Powys, 120.1 cases per 100,000, up from 84. 6. Conwy, 113.5 cases per 100,000, up from 110.9. Cardiff, 100.6 cases per 100,000, up from 100. 0. The highest case rate in the UK was in Corby, Northamptonshire, with 277 new cases recorded in the 7 days to February 10, the equivalent of 383.6 cases per 100,000 people. This was down from 468.0 cases per 100,000 people in the 7 days to February. England. Of the 315 local areas in England, 12.4% have seen a rise in case rates, 301, 95%, have seen a fall, and 2 are out. The highest week-on-week increase in England was in Copeland, Cumbria, where the rate has risen from 105 to 237.6, with 162 new cases. Calderdale in West Yorkshire had the second highest rise, up from 164.1 to 207.1, with 438 new cases. Newark and Sherwood in Nottinghamshire had the third highest, up from 213.2 to 248.3, with 304 new cases. Scotland. With the 32 local areas in Scotland, 25%, have seen a week-on-week rise in case rates, while 75%, have seen a fall. East Ayrshire had the highest rate in the country, up from 154.9 to 252.4, with 308 new cases. This was followed by Clackmannanshire, which was up from 163.0 to 221.2, with 114. Stirling had the third highest rise, up from 130.6 to 159.2, with 150 new cases. Wales. Of the 22 local areas in Wales, 14%, have seen a rise in case rates, 82%, a fall, and 1 has remained. Wrexham had the highest rate in Wales, down from 229.5 to 161.1, with 219 new cases. Northern Ireland. All of the 11 local areas in Northern Ireland have seen a drop in case rates. The highest rate was in Mid-Ulster, which was down from 301.6 in the week to February 3rd to 203 in the 7 days to February 10th, with 348 new cases. The biggest drops was in Armagh City, Bembridge, and Craigavon, where the rate fell from 283.1 to 207.2, with 448 new cases.